At the historic Monumental in Buenos Aires for the kickoff between Argentina and Bolivia, and your commentators David Zdrilic and David Bashir.
A roar around the Estadio Monumental for this all-important World Cup qualifier. Argentina against Bolivia, and with the Argentinians coming off that loss against Venezuela, extra focus on Alejandro Sabella for this one. Lionel Messi with the captain's armband. The Argentines have got injuries and suspensions to worry about, as have Bolivia. The Bolivians without a point in 2 matches of World Cup qualifying. 6 changes in total from that loss to Venezuela. In comes Sergio Romero, Fernando Gago, Ricardo Alvarez, Javier Mascherano, Clemente Rodriguez and Javier Pastore. Di Maria and Aguero injured, of course, and for Bolivia they've made 3 changes from their last World Cup qualifier. Carlos Alias comes in, Luis Mendez and Christian Vargas. The match underway, the Albiles Celeste in their traditional strip, Bolivia in the green. The 17th time they've officially met in competition. Argentina have won 11, Bolivia 4. The last time they met was the opening match of the Copa. It was 1-1. And the Argentinians get forward early on. Here's Lionel Messi cutting inside. Pastore trying to dribble his way through, but that's stern defending. And the shot fired in there from Clemente Rodriguez, who was part of Diego Maradona's World Cup squad for 2010. Attacking left fullback. As their defensive structure against Venezuela is really that came under most focus. A back 3 that didn't really work. De Michelis came in for plenty of criticism. But back to a more manageable back 4 in defence for Sabella on this occasion.
It wasn't necessarily defensively that was the problem with the back 3. It was in midfield where they had a lot of problems with Di Maria having to sit a lot deeper, and they just weren't effective enough. The goal actually came from a set piece, but it was breaking them down that caused or posed a big problem for Argentina, particularly from that first game when he broke up what was a beautiful partnership with Messi and Higuain and Di Maria. Changed it right up, and it left just Messi and Di Maria up front, and there was a lack of creativity. He's changed it again. Sabella actually prefers 3 at the back, but I think with this team, and we've seen that in that first game against Chile they were very effective, and it worked well. Messi had a good game. He has come up under criticism for his performances for Argentina, but I think that it's a very different structure around him.
Press forward once more, rebound, and needs defending. Argentina win it back on the edge of the area. Messi trying to dribble his way through very congested space. That won't worry him too much. And the hallmark of his career, finding space where there's none. Of course, when they met in La Paz, as Pablo Cardozo rightly mentioned, under Maradona, 6-1 loss. That was one of the darkest moments under Maradona. Argentina suffered in the lead up to the 2010 World Cup. Di Michelis has Zabaleta on his right. Verdiso will drop and Clemente will attack from the left. Bolivia will get numbers in behind the ball. It's going to be a green block they'll have to break down in Buenos Aires. Messi finds some space on the right. Zabaleta's the overlapper. Ball just overhit there by Fernando Gago, who will sit with Mascherano. There was some thought pre-match as well that Mascherano may play as a defender, given his flexibility with Barcelona. Ricardo Alvarez is in with the absence of Di Maria. It's always an option, I suppose, given what he's shown for his club.
It is, and he's shown, as you mentioned, his versatility there. I prefer him in midfield, but some other changes. Just where do you put Messi in the side? And he's started on the right here. Pastore started on the left.
Argentina hadn't dropped to points against Venezuela in their previous 18 matches. We know Venezuela performed so well at the Copa, making the semi-finals. Early signs are that Bolivia are going to be very, very difficult to break down indeed. Romero comes out. Andujar has played in goal for Argentina for the first couple of qualifiers. Romero has had injury concerns. It was Pastore with Paris Saint-Germain, PSG this season. Big money signing.
Doesn't get much time in the national team either, Bash. So interesting to see how he goes tonight. We've already seen him on the ball a couple times.
Messi playing 1-2, finding some space and was squeezed away, waved away by the referee, the protest for a free kick.
That's what Messi loves to do, cuts inside, just runs across defenders, looking for a 1-2, and if he doesn't get it, just keeps going on his own. Seen him do it so many times for Barcelona.
What a season Higuain has had. 11 goals for Real Madrid. Scored a recent hat-trick against Chile, we know that. So he's been somewhat of a hat-trick scorer for club and country. Nice combination. Pastore tries to release Higuain. Moment of hesitation there by the defender. He looked across to Carlos Arias. Realised that the best option was to clear. In doing so, they've conceded the penalty.
Very nicely done by Pastore, just picking up the ball in between the midfield and the defence and putting a nice through ball for Higuain.
Messi delivers well near post. It's off the Bolivian defender.
A lot of bodies in there, hard to get any sort of direction.
Ball clipped into the middle by Bolivia. Cardozo's been a ever-present figure on the left. Rudy Cardozo is on the ball now. His cross takes the deflection. Awkward one to defend. And a bouncing ball. Panic stations there momentarily for Argentina, but that side volley's not going to hit the target by any means.
The ball just not popping up there from Moreno. But they're good to see that Bolivia is still getting numbers forward when they do attack.
After a positive first few minutes from Rodriguez, he hasn't ventured that far forward in the past 10 minutes of play. It's an excellent centre in, and Moreno was well positioned for the first touch. Demichelis, that defensive header. And again it's Rudy Cardozo. Enjoying their best spell here. Robles dispossessed, and Argentina break quickly through Messi. Options left and right. Opportunity this, and it's in the back of the net. Higuain looks up, But the goal disallowed. The foul picked up by the referee.
Well, that's a shame. Clearly could see that Messi still had control of the ball. Disappointing. I don't see any reason. Clearly the ball's gone to Higuain there. There's no reason to call the foul up. He's played the advantage. He's in a better position. Why call it up? Yes, it is a foul, but the ball's landed to Higuain in the box. Very disappointing decision by the referee.
Nice angle. The left foot of Lionel Messi. He strikes it into the wall, and the attempt at squaring it came up short to Mascherano. So Bolivia break and Argentina denied. Here's Moreno. It's going to be a tough day for him at the office. He's the lone striker.
He's looked good. When he's on the ball, he's looked good. He's had a couple of chances in the box just defensively. Argentina look a little bit shaky when that ball does get into Moreno. He hasn't really fallen for him yet, but he does look dangerous.
Cheeky little back heel didn't come off. Bediso launches it long, looking for Higuain. So 23 minutes in this World Cup qualifier. Argentina 0, Bolivia 0. Goal disallowed, a foul picked up by the referee, and the advantage not played.
Very poor decision. But that chance came about with Bolivia pushing forward. One of the first times it then broke for Argentina with so many players out of position. It was Messi who was able to pick up the ball just behind the defensive midfield of Bolivia, and then we saw what happened. Should have been a goal, should be 1-0 already. It's just fantastic partnership that Messi and Higuain have formed in this Argentinian national team side.
Rodriguez. Pastore. Mascherano. Gargo have Zabaletta's found some space on the right. It's with the Argentine number 3 now. Slow build up. Bolivia getting numbers to congest that central corridor. Bediso clips it wide. Gargo wins it back, as does Higuain. Messi. Pastore. Back to his captain. Rodriguez short. Messi tries to flick it over. Suspicion of handball there. The crowd went up, but the players weren't too concerned. It was a free kick sorted out for Bolivia, which relieves the pressure.
How many times have we seen Messi just flick it over the defender there and go on a little solo and score? But Bolivia have defended well, not only at the back but in midfield, not allowing a lot of space. Argentina trying to play through them, but as soon as they lose the ball, looking to break very quickly. It's been effective so far.
Instead of foul on the edge of the area to Bolivia, but the free kick's going the other way. Pushing and holding Moreno on Bediso.
Hard for a striker when you're getting a lot of long balls up with 2 big defenders on you, trying to bring it down on your own.
That's a lovely switch into the corridor. Alvarez wins it back. That's poor defensive work by Bolivia. Chance to clear the area. Mascherano combining with Messi. Alvarez looks out wide. Zabaleta trying to use the width of the pitch, the Monumental. See, every time possession has had the Bolivians swarm in numbers, putting enormous pressure on the ball. Now it's come unstuck because Argentina have numbers forward. Lovely touch by Messi. Chance for Lionel Messi. Didn't strike it all that well. And made the task for Arias quite manageable in the Bolivian goal.
It just shows that chance came from Argentina winning the ball back off Bolivia. Broke to Lionel Messi and this time just couldn't wriggle free from the one defender left. Tried to play it through his legs. Just couldn't get it past the goalkeeper in the end.
Gago. More space now for Messi. Pastore was on the ground momentarily. Alvarez pops up. Slides it into the channel for Rodriguez. Now plays back in Argentina after his stint in Russia. Well, that's a lovely ball in behind. Rodriguez clips it to the back post, and that's good defending. Excellent build-up by Argentina, but well met defensively by Gutierrez.
Lovely work by Messi, just picking up that ball in the hole there, just in front of the defence, playing a beautiful ball in for Rodriguez. Nice little chip in, but no one in the box to finish it off.
Pastore accepts from Clemente. Gago, it's a lovely ball to the feet of Messi. Clipped over the top, but found Pastore off balance and just losing his footing. Demichelis. Central ball, lovely skill there. Pastore hits the upright. What a solo effort. It's clipped forward once more. And a big chance for Argentina. Somehow cleared by Bolivia. Javier Pastore. A sublime piece of individual skill. It's not done with yet. He pushes it back. Messi can't get his shot away. Wave upon wave of Argentinian attacks here. Nice angled ball. And it's driven in. So the whistle had gone from the referee. And again Higuain denied by the Ecuadorian Carlos Vera. I'd love to have a look at that Pastore shot once more.
Could be nothing in that one. Both players going for the ball. I guess Higuain's thinking how many goals are going to score. They're going to be disallowed. But what a beautiful little nutmeg by Pastore and a fantastic shot. We've seen him score so many goals for PSG. Haven't seen him in an Argentine shirt too often, but what a fantastic talent.
Rodriguez. Pastore. Long range ball finds its mark, and Messi tries to cut inside, but he's double teamed, and that was a successful tactic by Bolivia. He looked to break quickly through the middle. Pass just over hit, but the intention was very good. They come to Buenos Aires with a simple game plan. At the moment it's paying off. Messi has Zabaleta wide. Gago in the middle. Lionel Messi wins it back. A little bit over-engineered that move as Bolivia come out.
And they still have plenty of numbers. It's a shame that ball just went straight out of play, but they had the numbers there. Argentina pushing. A lot of men forward. Messi trying to wriggle through 4 or 5 players. When it gets caught, they break. That time was just a bad pass. It went straight out of play.
In the middle now, it's Gago. Cuts it back, but intended target was not reached. The Argentine central midfielder. Now they have another chance, close to half-time, in behind for a corner, so danger not averted as we get close to the break for Bolivia. Javi Celeste looking for some joy, close to half-time. Back of the green shirts there. It's clipped well beyond the back post, and it's a poor delivery. Lionel Messi's been Argentina's focal point, as you would expect.
It was, but I just thought he could have played that one a little bit earlier. Still difficult, a lot of players for Bolivia back, and no Argentine player running on the near post.
Rodriguez. It's a lovely ball. Pastore tries the angled delivery. Gago was making the run. Just a little bit too overhit for Fernando Gago.
Good defending again by Bolivia. Rivero that time. They've done that very well. A couple of occasions that Argentina have slid that ball through the defence. There's always been Bolivian defender there to get their body in the way.
A minute of injury time. Messi fouled, so it'll be a free kick to give Argentina their last hope of scoring in this first half. Quickly taken. Messi driving through the middle. So doesn't earn a second chance at that free kick to goal. Rodriguez. Nodded forward, Messi. It's very solid defending indeed by Bolivia. Gutierrez has led the line at the back for the Bolivians. And there it is, half-time at the Monumental. Frustration for Argentina. A goal disallowed. And the foul was pulled back by the referee. And a second one when there was an infringement in the middle, both finding the back of net from Gonzalo Higuain, but it remains scoreless at half-time in Buenos Aires. It's Argentina 0, Bolivia 0. Uruguayan referee gets proceedings underway. Very disciplined performance by Bolivia in the first 45 minutes. Of course, without their captain, Ronald Valdez, who's suspended for this match. Doesn't appear to be any changes for Argentina. Zabaleta. I'm sure Sabella would be keen for some quick interchange very early in the second half to put Bolivia under pressure. Rodriguez. Gago back to his left back. That was an awkward attempt at a centre with Higuain on the edge of the 6-yard area. Of course, Rodriguez now plays his club football in Argentina, part of Diego Maradona's 2010 World Cup squad. The Argentines win the ball back. Messi. Pastore had a very good first half. Gago clips it forward. Messi was onside and in space as well. any quality with that pass would have seen the Argentine captain in.
Alvarez looking for that ball, and they're the opportunities that need to be taken. Final ball has been lacking. When Argentina have got into good areas, whether it be deep like that one was, or even in the box, it's been that final ball that hasn't found its man. But with Messi in so much space, just bearing down on the goalkeeper Arias, expect a better little chip ball. Wasn't a difficult one to play.
Very rarely you've seen Messi in that type of space in this match. Good change of direction in the path of Zabaleta, who hasn't had too much space on the right. Messi slided in the channel. Gargo, his first touch was poor, but it's kept alive there by Alvarez as the flag stays down momentarily, but it's up now on Lionel Messi. Quite angle his run enough. The assistant caught that right.
And this was a similar position where he should have been played in by Alvarez. This time just marginally offside.
Ronald Segovia on to replace Rojas. Segovia plays in Bolivia for Aurora. Again trying to dribble through a tight spatial area. Lionel Messi. Cardozo makes the overlapping run, but Di Michelis is there to tidy up for Argentina. No nonsense defender. Approaching the hour mark still. Lack of reward for their toil at the moment at home, and they may be in here through Moreno. Moreno! He scores for Bolivia! On the edge of the 6-yard area, their main man has given Bolivia an unlikely lead. After 56 minutes, it's Argentina 0, Bolivia 1.
And it was Di Michelis who gave the ball away, and now has cost Argentina dearly. A beautiful finish. Just needs to clear the ball. Bad touch, shocking touch, but it's still a lot of work for Moreno to do, and cuts back on his left foot and puts the ball in the back of the net. Beautiful finish by Moreno.
So the Brazilian-born Bolivian striker strikes a blow at the Monumental. One thing losing away to Venezuela, quite another lose in your home patch at the National Stadium, and that's what's facing Argentina at the moment. Still plenty of time for the home side. And that's a lovely weighted ball in the path of Higuain. Take it away from goal though. Mascherano zeroes in on Zabaleta, takes it on the chest, in behind to Pablo Zabaleta, and it's a deflected effort just wide of the upright. Haven't seen that too often, getting past the last man.
Well, it's a miss kick that set it up initially. I think he's gone for the cross, missed the ball, and it's fell kindly for him.
Ezequiel Lavezzi coming on for Argentina, replacing Ricardo Alvarez. Lavezzi plays for Napoli in Italy, playing Champions League football this season.
Another fantastic player, Bash. Seen him involved in the Champions League, Lavezzi, and we've named so many names, we haven't even mentioned him. Just so much talent in this squad.
Another yellow card produced. And in the middle, big chance for the equaliser. It's in. Argentina score. And it's Lavezzi with his first touch. An amazing introduction to the match for the Napoli man.
What an unbelievable introduction into the game. We're just talking about Lavezzi and what a fantastic player, another wonderful player in this Argentine side, but you cannot have a better first and second touch. One touch to bring it inside, second touch beautifully placed past the keeper Arias in goals. Fantastic introduction, love watching him for Napoli, and that's what he does week in, week out. He's brought Argentina back into this game. The goal has opened it up a little bit for both sides, but I still think Bolivia have the belief that they can get another one in this game.
Certainly reflected in their body language. Got to applaud the work of Rudy Cardozo, their number 22. Got forward on plenty of occasions. Rebounds in the favour of Argentina here. They've got players forward. Lavezzi, great area, and he just drives it to the near post. Turned wide by Arias. Again, Ezequiel Lavezzi has provided so much drive from that right flank.
Good little shot there, but you see Messi right in the middle of the box, just looking at Lavezzi saying, why didn't you cross? It would be difficult to do. He had to get it through defender's legs, but he was the one that had the header just moments ago as well. Just really come on and provided another attacking spark.
Not cleared here for Bolivia. Was the flag up? Pastore drives it. Arias denies him. It's a decent strike too by Javier Pastore. We saw him hit the upright in the first half. And Argentina's best chance of goal.
He hit that one with his left foot. This one was hit with his right. Beautiful technique. Arias just batting it away.
Yellow card, that's a well-worked foul there by the Bolivian player. Yellow card on Rodriguez. Messi changes direction, lovely use of width of the pitch as he plays in Lavezzi. Slow build up here for Argentina. The player free back post. And it was an awkward volley to play. Arias knew exactly what Higuain was going to do. Clemente. Messi now. Mistake at the back. And it is Zabaleta going over on the 6-yard area.
Tell you what, there's one player you don't want to give the ball away to on the edge of the box, and that's Messi. In the end, the Arias making the save at Zabaleta's feet, and then the momentum just causing the ball to pop out. Oh, but that's a great chance. Higuain actually had the option to take it himself, but this is the next one. Arias initially made the tackle and collided with Zabaleta. I don't think there's any penalty there. The ball just pops out, eventually goes for a goal kick.
Again, another switch is on, but plays a more difficult ball in the middle when he had Rodriguez free. Zabaleta clips it in. Lavezzi, the layoff. Messi can't get hold of the shot, and that's very unlike Lionel Messi. Almost looked like he stubbed his boot in the turf and tried to swivel.
Took the words out of my mouth there. Unlike Messi, call that a shank. You don't expect Messi to hit a ball like that ever, but just couldn't get it out of his feet there. But
get that for the highlights tape.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see many of those from Lionel Messi, so you might as well keep it.
Zabaleta plays the 1-2 with Messi. Just sold his striker short there. With the third effort, there's the jeers for Di Michelis. Constant him in the second half. And now Messi wriggles free. Lionel Messi, can he get his shot on target? No, he can't. It was closer. But not there for the man with the captain's armband.
He missed the target again there, but I tell you what, he's hit the cameraman straight in the face behind the goals though. Messi, how many times have we seen him here? in this position for Barcelona, and it just goes straight in the back of the net.
So Moreno coming off for Bolivia, getting the applause from the small contingent of Bolivian fans. Augusto and Develes on the pitch for a visiting team in green. Flag stays down as they stream forward. Argentina just lack the quality in the centre of that ball. Messi will pick up the pieces. Pastore, first touch let him down. We wave upon wave of Argentine attacks now. 13 minutes before full time. Messi clips it over the top. Flag does stay down. Oh, against the upright. It's Higuain.
I told you he could have had his hat-trick, wouldn't have counted anyway. This is the second time that he's found himself in that position, Bash. The first time he elected to cross it, but the linesman, as you can see in the bottom of the screen, had his flag up very early.
In the middle, Fernando Gago finds some space. Closed down really quickly, and that's good work by the Bolivian midfield. And they break with numbers too. Shot on goal was blocked. Romero gets across to the centre. In doing so, starts an Argentine attack. Releasing to midfield. Messi gets around one, can't get around a second. Thought he was fouled, and the Ecuadorian referee looked across and not impressed. Escobar. It's Cardozo, in fact, as Bolivia go down that central corridor. So 9 minutes of normal time remaining. There'll be stoppages in the second half. The fans are getting increasingly frustrated by the situation. When the equaliser went in, all for certain that Argentina would march on to claim the victory. Such was the momentum. Gustavo Quinteros, the Bolivian coach, will be very, very pleased with the situation at the moment.
Well, they've done well, Bash. They've done well to contain it. Just thought that Argentina are really starting to create some opportunities with Lavezzi coming on as they've given it away again, Di Michaelis. Tell you what, not a fan favourite, let's put it that way.
Must be working on empty at the moment. In credits Martin Di Michaelis. Jose Sosa, his first touch. Zavaleta, the good ball in, and the head is just wide of that back post. It was Lavezzi once more. He knows it was a great opportunity. Just needed to get the angle right. Free header.
You'd really expect Lavezzi, after the way he's come into this game, to do better with that one.
Lavezzi. Great ball in the path of Rodriguez. Sosa spotted the run of Zabaleta, couldn't quite play the ball to suit the intention. And now Bolivia are in. It's Chavez, the substitute. Cardozo. Outstanding match for Bolivia. Swings it wide. They'll just try to retain possession. Search for any openings if they present themselves, but Argentina break quickly. Higuain looks for options in the middle. None forthcoming at the moment. Just a lack of quality with that final option has cost Argentina dearly in this match.
And that time Higuain showing some good pace, but had two Bolivian defenders and no help around him.
Now Zabaleta with some space to exploit. It's a useful delivery in the middle. The header was won by Argentina, but not on target.
A difficult header there for Higuain. It's a good ball in, but you can see a lot of defenders there. He's under pressure. He's at the penalty spot, so good distance out.
Bolivia looking set to continue the good recent record against Argentina. Zabaleta, Sosa, Lavezzi, Gago, Pastore, Javier Pastore. He struck it well. You must applaud the work by Carlos Arias in the Bolivian goal. He's been sensational.
He has, and again it was Lavezzi there, looking lively, setting up the play, making the run, allowing a little bit of space for Pastore to have the shot.
And poor defensive work once more by Argentina. Gave possession to Bolivia. It's won back with a slice of good fortune. Just about at the 90-minute mark. Lavezzi switching flanks. Look at the strength of Ezequiel Lavezzi. Goes one way, then the other, delivers a beautiful ball in the middle, and that's him behind for a corner. He's made such an impact in this match, Lavezzi.
Beautiful ball in there. Just twisting and turning. Just unfortunate that there's no Argentine player to finish it off.
Corner swung away from Arias' near post. Clash of heads for Bediso, but second opportunity for Argentina. The substitute, Jose Sosa. Minutes of injury time as Argentina look to build another opportunity. They slid into the path and the big chop. Here's Pastore, but can't find the target. Well, across the goalkeeper may have been the option. It's always wise to say in hindsight.
Well, he had a good opening there. In the middle, you can see Lavezzi standing free. Seen him hit a few, well within his rights to have a shot there. It's really, you need to be hitting the target. Seen Lavezzi with a great chance with the header. Another one there for Pastore, who I think has had a good game. You need to be hitting the target there. Great opportunity.
Bediso clips it forward into the path of Pastore with the green shirts behind the ball. Lavezzi pops up, tries to win it back for Argentina. Real concern etched on the face of Alejandro Sabella. Can Argentina claim a late winner? Di Michele streams forward. And the delivery was poor. Two and a half minutes into 4 minutes of injury time. Gago. Good weight on the pass as Sosa pops up on the right. Pastore in the middle. The shot was blocked away. Just the option from Pastore, releasing it early. Rodriguez. Again, Bolivia defends sternly. Opens up for Pastore. No options in the middle, so he looks for Sosa. Zabaleta backtracking. Real credit to the way Bolivia have structured their defence. Played such a high tempo match, and they may have a chance on the break here. It really opens up for Bolivia. Long range effort, won't find the target. And that perhaps will be the last shot of the match. We're on the 4 minutes of injury time, and that is it. It is a very, very well earned point for Bolivia. They scored first through Moreno, both goals coming in the second half, with Lavezzi scoring the equaliser for Argentina. So the first points of the World Cup qualifying campaign for Bolivia. Argentina with a win and a draw and a loss as well in this qualifying phase in South America. Final score in Buenos Aires, Argentina 1, Bolivia